Welcome to the Bonfire of Chakra Embers, a space within the biome where we tend to what's ready to release. All right, travelers, let's see which ember is glowing today. So just a heads up, I decided that I was intuitively going to mix up my embers, lay them out accordingly, however they are, and then I just go through them through the week. That way you have an idea of what our week looks like. We do one every single night, and then we go from there. So if there's like one you're anticipating for, you can count the days to know when we get to your ember or the specific one you have in question. Okay, so I am not in control of the order. I literally intuitively mix and lay, and here we are. So that being said, the ember that is glowing today is the green ember. So this represents the heart chakra: love, compassion, forgiveness, connection, grief, and joy. So come sit by the fire for a moment and let's listen closely to what this heart chakra has in store for us today. All right, so first we'll start with the feminine currents, the energetic flow of what's moving beneath the conscious knowing. Okay, this ember is ready to release fighting, arguing, Five of Swords in reverse, just putting down the sword, being the bigger person, mentally just letting it go. When it comes to what this ember is ready to release, this is the Queen of Cups in reverse, being so emotional about things like bitter wise, not saying don't be sad or mad, but just letting it run you instead of you running your emotions. Maybe quick to get upset, quick to get triggered. You're letting that go. So how can this healing and this releasing be integrated moving forward? The Hierophant. This is the teacher. This is the one that knows better, has been well seasoned, is a master at the spirituality or trade that you're in, one that those go to for advice and help. So that is how you can integrate this, is finding a way to give to others or show others through what you've learned. Share the wisdom. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and mirror it through the masculine thread. See where the fire asks for action in the physical world. As within, so without. All right, so what is this ember ready to face and strengthen? Ace of Cups reverse, being there for yourself, pouring into your own cup. You are physically drained. As much as your heart carried you, it just left your well dry. So this is more the enticitiveness of why you should follow your heart in this manner for yourself. So what is this ember ready to lay down or surrender? The Hierophant or the High Priestess in reverse. Being controlling in the manner, probably gossiping, being really snappy, using your wisdom as a weapon is what I got. I feel like you were so frustrated with people choosing not to listen that you were weaponizing, seeing if that got them snapped, but you're not putting effort in this anymore. I feel like you overexhaust yourself, almost like if they want to drown, you gotta let them drown. Like not everybody is on a journey mission like you, or maybe it's just not their time yet and you just come back around, but just now's not the time, right? So how this releasing or the facing and releasing get anchored moving forward, it's a contract, a broken family, divorce, ending things with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Legacy not working out, moving on, moving forward, scratching the plan and making a new one seems to be it. What you knew has to be rewritten now, but you are in the mindset to do so. Absolutely 100%. So now let's go get some spirit whispers for this green ember. So with the energetic flow, we're going to look at the emotional truth, the clarity, the divine guidance. We have healing. So this is card 54. Step out of your comfort zone. Stretching yourself or taking healthy risk is part of your healing process now. Baby steps create momentum. Make change more manageable by seeking support and being encouraged and gentle with yourself. Don't view success as either or, win, lose. Any effort counts as progress to be celebrated. Give yourself the gift of new experiences. I love that for you. So healing 54 is a number 9 for completion. So now we're going to look at the physical action for what needs to be disciplined, maybe focus, the divine calling of it all. We have grief. 17, which is a number 8. Dig deep. Dig deep for the strength to keep going, for the courage to ask for help, or for the determination to try again. Look deeply inside your character or deeply into your history. Like the sea, you contain secret depths. Dive deep for inner reserves or of resilience. Of resilience, discipline, and motivation. Dedicate your actions to someone you love. I love that. The grief and healing of it all. All right, so now let's go ahead and look at the lesson, the final trace of the energetic flow, the star in reverse. So finding that hope within yourself. Realize there's nothing more to pour where you're at and more to gain of where you're going. Sometimes you need to trust yourself instead of looking for things to give you that clarification. So let's go ahead and look at the residual lesson, the final trace of this lasting imprint of the physical thread. The Hermit. It's time to pour into yourself. I can't say it enough. It's not so much without, it's more within. The more you go within, the more it transfers out. So dig deep, be that hermit, step out of your comfort zone, find the faith in you. And I think this will definitely be glowing in your favor. So the Ember has spoken, tend to it well, speak to it gently, simply keep the warmth alive. And to you, silent listener, thank you for keeping watch by the fire. I'll see you next time where warmth meets memory.